Welcome back to the Ken Domik Information Service. You already know it's been a hot minute. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Let's get straight into it. Ken recently visited Firehouse Subs because he believed he was on to an absolute winner. With the app, he saw they had a pastrami sandwich for a limited time only. So Ken was thinking, great, let's go and grab a pastrami sandwich. Ken, wasn't a pastrami sandwich, a traditional pastrami sandwich, as you would say. There was no rye bread. There was no sauerkraut. There was no Russian dressing on there at all. I know, I've been to Cat's Deli in New York. I've had a proper pastrami sandwich on rye. It was fantastic. What you had, Ken, was a Rachel. Coleslaw and pastrami. So in no way, shape or form was that a Reuben sandwich. And you pay $15 for that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know Firehouse Subs is a higher end sandwich establishment. A little bit higher up than your average Subway. But you're supposed to be appealing, Ken, to the average guy, to the average lady on your channel. If you're going to go out and grab lunch, if you're on the go or you're travelling through and you think, hey, I need to grab something, $15 is a lot of money for a sandwich. Don't you think? You know, if you just want a quick snack or a quick bite to eat, two of you, $30. It's a hell of a lot of money. And have you noticed with Ken, he's now constantly relying on subscriber suggestions. Recently, his last video, Ryan has suggested that Ken go to a Chinese restaurant locally. China Cottage, I believe it was. So Ken goes in there, and yes, again, he orders chicken dishes. Because that's all Ken knows is chicken. He's going to order something that he likes. He fears ordering something that he won't like. Because if you notice, every single review that Ken does, it gets a go out and get it now. But you claim to be a foodie, you claim to be a food reviewer, but every single thing that you review, you give it a go out and get it now. Is that because you're fearful that the stores and the franchises that you review won't want you to come back? No. It's because you don't understand the food business. Your vocabulary for explaining flavours and textures, again, is extremely limited. Can you seriously imagine, Ken, if you actually, and I'm saying actually now, because it probably went a long, long time ago, if you actually got one of these franchises to say, hey, that's Ken Domik, that's that older YouTuber that does food reviews, we'll bring him in. The only fucking thing they're going to bring you in for is the OAP special, Ken. There is no way, shape or form that they're going to bring you in, because they put a dish in front of you straight away. Are you going to like that dish? Secondly, you don't have the vocabulary to describe in detail different textures, different flavours. flavours that marry with each other, be that on a burger, be that on a fucking chicken sandwich, because that's all you seem to like and eat at the moment, is chicken sandwiches. 3 in one sitting. Come on, Ken. And then on your website, you claim that you go to fine dining establishments. When have you ever been to a fine dining establishment, Ken? You know, of course you can afford it because you'll just write it off through YouTube. But I've never seen you go to a fine dining establishment where it's waiter table service, you know, when you're getting high-end quality food. So, straight away, that claim is incorrect. Secondly, you claim to promote the mum and pop shops. Now, granted, with the COVID situation, a lot of those smaller businesses have been hit hard. You know, they may have had to lay staff off and they may not have had the cover to open through COVID. But every so often, you'll bring out the t-shirt, support local, support your mum and pop shops. But it's guaranteed 99% of the time, Ken, you'll go to Burger King, you'll go to McDonald's, you'll go to Wendy's, and what's it going to be? Burger and fries. Burger and fries. Pizza, burger and fries. You've limited yourself to what you do. You've stopped breaking down what's on in the burger, like you used to do on the screen, how much sodium was in there, how many additives are in there. You've completely stopped that because that's like too much hard work. And you're constantly relying now on suggestions from channel members. So really, you're just waiting for people to give you ideas. You know, oh, that's a great idea. I'll go there. The Firehouse sub video that you did, you got slated in the comments. Absolutely slated. You didn't respond to one of those. Why? Because you don't take criticism well. They slated you because it wasn't a Reuben sandwich. It's simple, Ken. You don't want to do your research anymore. Let's say, for example, one of your channel members gives you an idea. Why don't you, I'm giving you this one for free, you don't have to pay me for this one. Why don't you spend a little bit of time researching it? They've recommended that spot. Great. What does it do? Oh, I like that dish because you only eat food that you like. I'll research it. I'll find out what's in that dish. I'll break it down so it sounds more enticing for the viewer, so they know what I'm eating. And I'm not going to use the same vocabulary that I use week in, week out, and then stick ooh la la on the end of it with some crude innuendo. Because that's what you've become, Ken. You've become a laughingstock. You've become your own worst enemy. Sitting on a live stream, hey everyone, I'm going to get wings, I'm going to get a pizza, I'm going to smash back tequilas. What was it? 4 tequila shots you had last live stream? Is the money running dry now, Ken? Are people realising that you're only in it for the money? You know, you're only in it to get that money? That you couldn't give 2 shits about your members. And then you go on about having 350,000 followers on YouTube. Sorry, correction, 350,000 followers on Facebook. So, if you've got 350,000 followers on Facebook alone, why are you only getting, again, 25 to 30,000 views on your videos? You've marketed yourself into this position, Ken. No one has put you in this position. Only you've done that. Do you want to change? No. Why? Easy money. You just spend as little time possible in the effort to edit your videos. You've stopped with the 2-camera setup now. You've stopped with the effort and the energy that you once had because, openly admitted, you're bored. You are bored. You've got yourself into this position and shit, you can't get out of it. You can't get out of it, but you love the money. Again, and I'll say it again, what if YouTube stopped tomorrow? What if Facebook stopped tomorrow? What if they started to clamp down on people that pay for subs? You're guilty as charged, because there is no way on this earth that you've got 557,000 followers on YouTube. Look at it, Ken. Look at it. Absolutely no way, shape or form. And until you realise that, which you probably never do in my lifetime, you're going to be stuck in this rut. You're going to be stuck in the rut of doing the same thing over and over and over again. You've said now that when the borders open, you're going to be going to different parts of America in Rusty. You're taking a mechanic with you? You're going to need it. That thing ain't going to last you. And again, you're going to use YouTube to write off all the expenses for travel. When you go through customs, you're going to claim that you are on a leisure trip purely for pleasure. But of course, you'll be filming, you'll be taking the drone, you'll be filming all the locations for your business. So again, lying to an official. Now, why do I do this? You probably always wonder that. Why do I do this? Am I jealous of Ken? No. Am I envious of Ken? No. I do this because like 99% of people out there, they work hard for a living. And if someone cheating the system, getting away with murder, not saying Ken's murdered anyone, it's a phrase from the UK, an English phrase. Getting away with murder means getting away with it. Like Ken does, week in, week out. And it will slowly start to catch up on him. For example, the record companies, they're already on his case. Pizza, they're already on his case. So, I don't see a future for Ken Domik on YouTube. Do you? You know that I'm talking sense. you know that I'm talking the truth, because all the information is there on every single one of Ken Domik's videos. The drunken live streams, laughable, aren't they? Just laughable. Can you imagine if the marketing department for one of the big chains goes, hey, what about that Ken Domik? And then they stumble across the drunken live streams. You know, they stumble across the comments that Ken's made. And he's made quite a few. Can't deny he said them. They're out there. He's recorded them. So, you wonder, Ken. You keep putting the hashtags on the bottom of every single video in the hope that a chain will pick you up and give you lots of money for your worthless talent. Because you don't have a talent. The only talent that you have is conning people. Ken Domik, con artist. Ken Domik shirks from work. Shirks from responsibility. I feel sorry for Carol. Carol still works. And I reckon she does a damn good job of it as well. What does Ken do? Rolls out of bed. Suppose I better do a food review today. Need I say more? Need I say more? Now, onto something a little bit different. Guys, this is one of my hoodies that I'm thinking of releasing. May get a logo on here. What are your thoughts? Do you want some merch? If you want some merch from me, smash that like button. If you want some merch from me, subscribe, because things are only going to get better and better and better on this channel. Guys, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.